So when you talk about motivation, motivation is anything that makes workers to be happy doing their job. That is what motivation is. So whatever makes you happy doing your job is what motivation is. Then we have different scholars that have talked about motivation. We have Frederick Taylor, we have Ellsberg, we have McGregor, we have Maslow. Each of them explain and expatiate further on what motivation is. So we're going to start with Taylor. For Taylor, he believes workers are happy, workers are motivated because of money, that they are doing that job because of money. So he came up with the initiation of wage rate, which is piece rate and the time rate. So for Taylor, he believes that if to get the best out of workers, they need to be paid for whatever output they get. That is piece rate. They need to be paid for the time spent at work. That is time rate. So that is according to Taylor. He believes workers are motivated all because of money. Do you understand Taylor's ideology about motivation?
Yes, yes.
For Taylor, he believes workers are motivated all because of monetary gain. That if you want to see the best of any employee, pay them according to what they produce. You're going to see the best of them. Pay them according to the time they spend at work. You're going to see the best of them. They're going to stay longer at work. Is Taylor clear? Is Taylor clear?
Yes.
Great. Then we have Ellsberg. For Ellsberg, he talks about hygiene and motivators factors. Hygiene and motivators. This is Ellsberg. Hygiene and motivators. Can you find it?
Yes.
Hygiene and motivator, yeah. So for Ellsberg, where am I lighting? For Ellsberg, he believes that the companies or the businesses, they have a role to play in ensuring that workers are motivated. That is what we call hygiene. Then we have the motivators, which comes from the workers themselves. So there are two things here. Hygiene are those things that if companies do not do, workers might be demotivated and they might leave the job.
Okay.
That is hygiene. For motivators,
Okay.
these are what comes with employees, workers that motivate them.
Okay.
Hygiene comes from the company. Motivators comes from the workers, the employees themselves. So I'm going to take one at a time. Policies and procedures. When we talk about policies and procedures, we're talking about the rules, the regulations made in companies. When companies make rules, when they make laws, how do they come about it? What are the procedures to the law? So the way they carry out the way they carry about the laws they make can motivate or demotivate workers. So if the rules and regulations made at workplace are not palatable with employees, they might leave the job. If the company is so strict, like so strict for them, they would leave the job because they will be demotivated. Do you understand policies and procedures?
Yes.
Policies are the rules they make in the companies. Procedures are the way they carry out the rules being made. Is it clear?
Okay.
Then
Yes.
management and supervision. The kind of managers companies employ and their supervisors can also determine if workers are motivated or not. If companies employ workers that are managers that are so strict, employees might not be willing to work with them. That might demotivate them.
Okay.
Do you get this? Do you get
Yes,
that?
yes.
Yeah, the third one, working condition. The environment at which you are working, it's also one of a demotivator or motivator. If the environment you are working at is not conducive, you might not be willing to work there. If the environment you're working is not safe, you might not be willing to work there. Everyone needs a very serene environment. So if companies do not provide environments that are serene, environments that are conducive for workers, workers might be demotivated and they might leave. Do you get it?
Yes.
These are what we call working conditions. So the kind of environment you're working is important. The fourth one,
Okay.
compensation and benefits. Workers need to be compensated, especially when they are hard at work. So whenever they do a great thing, compensate them. Ensure that you give them some benefits. They enjoy certain benefits, like maybe the use of company cars. Whatever benefits it is there about, ensure you give it to your workers. This can motivate them.
Okay.
So it is important for you to compensate your workers when maybe whenever there are issues with them. They need to be, they need to be happy. And if you are compensating them financially, that could make them happy too. They will be willing to do anything for you, everything for you. And they might not be willing to leave your company. The last one
Okay.
is job security. When talking about job security, it means workers, they want to be sure that the company has them in plans. Let your workers know that, oh, in the next 10 years, you're still going to be working with us. Oh, your future is here with us. Workers are motivated with that. Workers are not going to be happy when they are not sure about their workplace, when they are not sure about their job. Do you get it?
Yes, yes.
So these are all hygiene. Then we have motivators. For motivators, we have the feedback and recognition. When you talk about feedback, workers are motivated because they want to be recognized for being the best. Do you get it? They want to be recognized for being the best. As a result of that, they want to put so much effort to work. They want to be sure that the work they are doing is recognized. They want to be sure that whatever they do, the company recognizes the efforts they put into the job.
Okay.
That is feedback and recognition. The second one is autonomy. When you talk about autonomy, what does it imply? It means workers want to be independent. Workers want to do their job without people asking them if they are doing it well or not. So what do they want to do? They want to ensure they don't make mistakes. Because when they continue to make mistakes, they continue to have different supervisors or managers that continue to check what they do. So they are motivated to do their best because they don't want to make mistakes so that they can have independence. Do you get the point here? Autonomy
Yes.
means independence. And for you to be independent, it means you have to do your job well. So workers are motivated, they don't want to make mistakes so that they don't have more supervisors or managers. Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
The third one, responsibility and self-management. Workers are motivated when you give them responsibilities. When you tell them you have to do this and whatever happens with this, it's on you. You have to be responsible for whatever actions you take. This could motivate workers. Do you get the point here? Workers are motivated whenever they give them tasks, whenever they give them responsibilities to take care of.
Okay.
The fourth one, advancement opportunities. Workers are motivated. They want to be promoted, and they know the only way to be promoted is to do a very great job. So they are motivated to do their best because they know when they do their best, the companies might promote them. The company might give them different opportunities.
Okay.
And the last one, interest in the task. People are motivated. People are happy because they love the job. They have interest in the job. You know, when you're doing what you like, you won't be working all your days because you love your job, because you have interest in your job. It will be it will be pleasure for you doing it. You won't be stressed doing it because it's a job that you love. It's a job that have your interest.
Okay.
Do you understand hygiene and motivators here? Hygiene are those things that the company must do to encourage, to motivate workers. If not done, workers will be demotivated. Motivators comes from the employees themselves. Then we go to Maslow. For Maslow, in 1954, he said we have hierarchies, that there are hierarchy of needs. That means workers are motivated because of the hierarchy they need to meet. So look at the hierarchies here. We have physiological needs, safety needs, love and belonging, esteem and self-actualization. We have physiological needs. Workers are motivated because they want to feed themselves, they want to feed their family, they want to clothe, they want a place to live, a place to sleep. So they are motivated because of this reason. That is physiological need. Do you understand physiological here?
Yes.
Physiological needs means that workers are motivated because they want to meet the basic needs of life, which is food, clothing, and shelter. When you are able to feed, you are able to clothe, you are able to shelter, the next thing you think about is safety, safety needs, which goes with job security, which goes with health, which goes with your employment. You want to be sure that the job you have right now, you could do it for the next 10, 15, 20 years. That is job security.
Okay.
So workers will be motivated at work because they want to keep their job. The first one is they're motivated because they want to feed their family, they want to feed themselves, they want to clothe themselves, they want to clothe their family, they want to have a shelter, a place to live. When that is done, they start thinking about safety, job security. They want to be sure that they want to put effort so that they can keep their jobs. That is safety need. The third one, love and belonging. They want friendship. They want sense of connection. So workers are motivated because they want to meet new people. So they want to stay at that job so that they can meet new people. That is love and belonging. Do you understand?
Yes.
And the fourth one, esteem. People are working because they want to be respected. They have their job. They are doing that job because they want to be respected. That is esteem. They want to be recognized. They want freedom. That is why they are motivated to do the job. Do you understand what esteem is here? Esteem means respect. Esteem means recognition. Esteem means freedom. So people are doing that job. They are motivated at workplace because they want freedom. They are motivated at workplace because they want to be recognized. They want to be respected. Do you understand esteem need?
Yes.
And the last one, self-actualization. For self-actualization, people are motivated because they want to be the best they can be. I want to be the best of me. You want to be the best of you. That is why you are motivated. That is self-actualization. Do you understand self-actualization now?
Yes.
Self-actualization means that workers are motivated because they want to be the best version of themselves. Esteem means workers are motivated because they want to be respected. They want freedom. Love and belonging means people are motivated. They want to work because they want to meet new people. Safety needs. Workers are motivated because they want to keep their jobs. Physiological needs. Workers are motivated because they want to meet up with the basic needs of life. Food, clothing, and shelter. Do you have any question about it?
Till now, no.